Ew, Bugly 1 and Bugly 2. Abducted.
Almost there.
Yeah, it's taking me a hot minute.
Let's go to some chicken farm.
Ooh. I can tell that my body wants to shut down and go to sleep. Trying to a little bit. And then part of me is like, but if we do go to sleep, we can actually reset our hours and get back on track. So there would be that. I can't I can't abduct you guys. You guys are too cute.
15 million.
Where is he?
He's probably gone now. 10,000 left.
Ah, I got both the creeper and Endyman. Maybe. Unless that was another one. What the fuck? Well, that sucked. And I made it all the way home and I didn't even fucking sleep in my bed. What the fuck?
You made it back
Where
to
are
the
you at?
beach.
Are you crouched?
Oh.
Oh, you two are on top of each other.
Mm-hmm. 30
Hmm.
more.
30 more abductions. Oh, I love abducting you. I don't like you. Go away. You could even play a little game with this. How long would it do it? Plug it in. Okay. So we could play a little game with this in like an entirely different world where you can only get your spawner, but how by of course doing the abductions, right? But how long would it take you to get your spawner if you only abducted the one mob that you chose to be the mob that you hate the most? So you couldn't abduct cows, pigs, whatever. But let's say you chose like your enemy mob would be like skeletons or something annoying. And so you could only fill it by collecting skeletons.
It makes sense. The random of getting everything.
Do it.
That makes sense.
What do you mean that makes sense?
But
It doesn't make sense. I said we can make it into a game.
yeah, we can. The question is, how often are should I spawn?
Right, that's the whole point. So, like, how long would it take
It took
for
quite a
you to be
while.
able to get your spawner in your world? Like, if who, like, because not everybody's most hated, or should I do it most beloved? Because who really wants to sacrifice their favorite mob to be abducted? We're explaining my idea to you when you're literally sitting there sleeping.
Oh, I like it.
You don't even probably understand fully what I'm saying.
Yeah, play a game.
M-
To where people pick them up and go collect, see how long it takes for them to fill it up.
Right, and you cannot fill it up with anything else other than that specific one.
Question is, should it be passive mobs or evil mobs?
It doesn't matter, just whatever the mob that you hate the most is. Or vice versa, the one that you love the most. So let's say hypothetically, the one mob that somebody hates the most is phantoms. That would have to be the mob that they'd have to fill it up with.
Good luck with that.
Right? So like that would suck. But you can't choose by bias or by all single. Well, my favorite mob all of a sudden is zombies because they come in packs. Like
Mm-hmm.
it would have to legitly be your most hated mob. Like mine is skellies. They annoy me the most. Which is so funny because like whenever DIDAVX talks and he's talking about certain mobs that annoy him, I'm like, but yet skellies don't. Like how the fuck does Skellywags not annoy the fuck out of you?
Sure. Mm, I
Like
don't know
they
which one.
annoy the living hell out of me, especially then when you get more than one. Like, yeah, no.
I don't know which one would be mine. What do these guys do? Mm, I don't know which one mine would be.
I think it'd be fun.
Question is, would we make it on a normal world or a flat world?
Probably a normal world.
Go into a random world to do it?
Yeah, I mean, definitely not like here, but yeah. Because we've already got like so much stuff. It would have to be a brand new world for like all that jazz. We're missing some stuff.
I mean,
There's some chests. There's stuff here next to these two chests. Oh, what all emeralds you got? Come on, come on, come on. There's some in there.
yeah, I stuck them in there.
Alright, so let's go to the farm. Oh, you're fishing. Okay. Well, I was hoping to set this thing on.
Set what thing up? Oh, the spawner?
Yeah.
Uh,
Where's my... There it is.
just give me a second. I'll get there.
Oh, you're fine. Um... I don't have them.
And then they should make it to where it names once you catch in there. I'm just gonna enchant it.
Right, that would be nice.
Knock back 2.
Alright. Alright, so how do I want to do this?
I think depending on what your spawn is.
Right.
You want one layer on the bottom, skip a layer, then another layer on top.
Do I?